Yes, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you're watching us from, or you'll be catching the replay. And from it, good evening from Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us again. Sorry, we're starting a little bit behind schedule. We had some technical glitch, but we're here, and that's all that matters. So, thank you so much for joining us this beautiful Sunday night. We are always grateful for your to our viewers, our followers for joining us and also catching the replay. We don't take it for granted, and we also want to say we appreciate you and we love you so much. So today I have my sisters with me. We are three today, and we have a very important, simple but very important topic that we'll be discussing today. And it's going to be in form of questions, and I'm sure that you're going to learn a great deal. So I would introduce myself first, and then we go on like that. So, my name is Adiola Tolushe. I'm a Christian, I'm a wife, I'm a mom of two beautiful girls, and also a proud digital business owner. I used to work for the federal government of my country. I worked for 14 years, but last year I was able to retire and then start my business fully and then take care of my girls too. So that's about me for now. I'll go to Sister Felicia. She will introduce herself and then Sister Kim. So welcome aboard. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Thank you for always joining us every Sunday. My name is Felicia Bossedi Akintola. I'm a mom to three children. I'm a wife. I'm a registered nurse. I'm originally from Nigeria, just like Sister Deola, but currently I work and live in the United Kingdom. And on the side, I run this amazing digital business. So, Sister Kim.
Yes, good evening, viewers at home. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on wherever you're watching us from. Thank you for always joining us on this live broadcast. My name remains Oluwakemite Jumola. Yes, I'm originally from Nigeria too. I used to live in France, but I just moved to the United Kingdom. So I'm a mom of two. I'm a mom of two. I'm a wife. I work in the hospitality industry and I run my digital business as a second stream of income. Thank you for joining us again this evening. Get a seat and let's do this together tonight. Thank you, viewers.
Yeah, thank you, sister. So today we are bringing a very important topic, and I'm sure that everybody is going to benefit from it. So we are going to talk about what you should do before starting a business. The Bible says that nobody builds a house without counting the cost. You first of all think about, oh, how am I going to do the foundation? What is it going to cost me? And then before you start. Okay, so today, I know that a lot of people, when you say, we've heard from people that have been successful that when you want to start a business, that one of the things that you consider is that your business should solve a problem. That is one thing that is what can make you rich when you aim to solve a problem with your business. So today I would identify some how to be able to I'm going to talk about how you can identify problems that you can solve in your in your business rather. Okay, so I'll first of all say that the first thing is that look at people around you or challenges. What are people going through? What are the challenges? There's always, if you look, if you're observant, I would say two things. I'll share two experiences. Like our firstly our online business. I looked at it that a lot of people, moms like me, want, maybe some are doing two, three jobs, especially moms abroad, Nigerian moms abroad, are doing two, three jobs, and they are looking at it that even after all these two, three jobs, it's amounting to nothing to write home about, as it were, and then they still have their family to take care of. And so they are looking for a way out. That is a problem. That is a challenge. And so, I looked at it that our business is going to be able to solve that problem. So you see how our business is helping people and solving problems. And then two, I run two businesses. My second business, when we moved into our estate, I noticed that nobody, if you want to buy protein, you have to go out of the estate. Nobody does that. And then, at times, maybe you've gotten home and then you remember that I don't have anything to cook, and then you have to go out of the
Okay.
estate. It was quite challenging. And so I decided that this is a vacuum, this is a challenge, this is a problem that needs to be solved. And then I started. So these are things that you look at out for problems that you can solve. And then also too, you can do like research. You like do like a poll, like, okay, what do people want? Like, okay, I'm thinking of doing this or this or this. What do people really want? And when you do that survey, you'll be able to from it know that, okay, these are the needs of people, and this is the line of business I am going to, and also to the internet is there. You can Google is your friend, as they say. You can do research and ask that, what are the challenges of moms, what are the challenges of parents, and what business can I do to address this challenge. But basically, what I want to say in conclusion, so I don't take our time, is that for you to do a business, there must be a problem you are solving, and that is how you can get rich or wealthy or do a profitable business. Always remember that what problem, what challenge am I seeking to solve? And if you're able to answer that question, then you're on the right step, on the right path to success. Okay, so that's that about how to identify problems if you're starting a business. So, Auntie Felicia, I want to ask you the next question. For every business, you must have customers. And so we can say, like they say in the business or target audience. So what are the steps that you can take to be able to understand your target audience and also identify them?
Thank you very much, ma. So you're looking to start a business, right? And the one of the steps you need to take is, who am I doing this business for? Who are the people that I want to reach? Sister Diola talked about your business should be able to solve a problem. And for me, I'll add that it should also be affordable, you know. So, who are these people that you want to sell to? So, understanding your target customer is very crucial in starting a business. And first, you have to do research. You know, there's this for in our own business. There's this thing we do: target yourself first. Well, what would you for yourself? Like, you want to do a business, so who are you? You first need to analyze yourself and know who you are, and then target yourself whenever you are going to do your targeting. First thing is just target yourself who you are. You know that thing that you want. Some people are out there also looking for that same thing. Some people are there having that problem and looking for solution. So first target yourself by doing a research. You gather the demography, the age. What age are you looking to target? Are you looking to target like 18 to 20? Or are you looking to target your age group? Because for me, I'm talking from my own practical experience. I feel more relaxed, targeting my age group, like 10 years younger, 10 years older than me, because we're in the same age bracket. Some people are happy to do like 60 and above because they have the energy, they have the patience and all. It depends on you. So you need to first do the research and analyze it. Okay, what age am I targeting? What gender? Am I able to cope with men and women, or I just want to do women alone? Some people are not patient, because sometimes when it comes to dealing with men in business, men are very skeptical, so they sometimes draw back. Are you able to handle that, or do you just want to focus on women who will understand you as a woman? Or if you are a man, do you just want to target men, not women? But it depends on you, to be honest. So you need to do that research. You need to gather all those and write them somewhere, because those are the steps you need to take before you actually dive into a business, because you can't just go into a business without knowing your target audience and what is their income, because it depends on what products or what type of business you want to go into. If you're going into a high ticket business, you also want to take their income into consideration. What is the income of this group of people that I want to target? Are they able to afford it? Affordability comes in so many ways. Some people have the money, they can afford it. It does not mean that you have to bring your product or whatever business you want to go into to be very cheap. No. So you are looking into, okay, who are the people? We've talked about the age, the gender, the income as well. So in your targeting, in preparing for your business, you need to know, okay, this is the business I'm going into, this is what it costs, these are the people that can afford it. And another thing is you interact and engage with potential customers. They are not your customers yet. Maybe, for example, if you are an online business owner, like a digital business, you want to go into digital business, you already have a page that you're building for the business, you have people that are following you, start interacting with them. Like, put out a survey, a poll, just to get the idea of what they want. And like Sister Deola said, that your business needs to be able to solve a problem. What are the things that these people really want? These people that are in my audience, what do they want? So is this what they want? Is this what they don't want? So you need to be able to identify before you can say, okay, this is what I want to go into. And you need to engage with them as well. Okay, we've talked about engagement, and analyze their behavior in terms of, are these people looking for business? Yeah, that's one behavior. Are these people shop? Do they love to shop? Do they love to do business? Are they business minded? Are they interested in finance? Are they interested in, like, having something for themselves as well? So those are the things you first analyze, and then you group them. When you analyze, when you've like targeted and you've done all this that I've told you, you now look for a feedback. You get feedback from your audience, and that will help you to really say, okay, now I have analyzed all this, I know what gender I want to target, I know the age, I know the income bracket, I know this. So I then know what I'm focusing on, if you know what I mean. So I think that's all I have for you from my end regarding that question. So I'll ship in more as we go on.
Yeah. Thank you so much. From what I can pick from what you just said, number one is to look inward. Look at yourself. When you look inward, is easy for you to now know the kind of people that you want. And then also, you said something that, if, like, from my own interpretation, that if somebody say, "Oh, your product is expensive," that means that that person is not your target audience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you should consider that. By the time you'll be able to analyze this, it makes the business process very easy. Thank you so much, sis. So I will now go to Auntie Kemi. What are the effective? When you want to start a business will require finance. So what
Sure.
are the effective ways to raise finance, or to raise money when you're starting a business?
Yeah, thank you, Sister Diola. Starting a business definitely requires finances, definitely. And then there are various ways, there are several ways of financing a new business. The number one thing that is most paramount when you are starting a new business is your personal savings. When you have that mindset, or you have at the back of your mind that you want to venture into a new business, definitely you must have a startup capital. So that startup capital is very, very important. That starting up your business, maybe you must have saved up, taken some time to save up to start up your business. So the number one way of financing a business is your savings, is your own personal savings. Personal savings in the aspect of, gathering up money to set up your business. Another way to finance a business is getting a loan. You can get a loan, like a short-term loan from banks, or even from friends. You can go borrowing. You can borrow from friends to start up your business. You can start small. It's not compulsory that you must go on and borrow a huge sum of money. Starting small doesn't mean you are limiting yourself, but it's better to just go get a small loan to finance your business, to start up your business. And by the time you are expanding, or by the time you are diversifying, then you can think of, you know, you can think of going for a more larger loan. So the number one thing is your personal savings, and then the number two thing is borrowing or getting loans, either from the bank or borrowing from friends. Another way to finance a new business is what we call crowdfunding. When we talk mean crowdfunding, that is maybe you are raising a kind of campaign or a kind of GoFundMe, either on social media or in the community where you belong to. You can just raise a campaign, just let them know what that campaign or what that money is actually meant for. Yes, I have this business idea, it's a very good one, but I do not have the capital or the finance to start. So you can raise that GoFundMe and people can come assist you with the little they have. So in that way, you can finance you can finance your business. Another way to finance your business is by partnership. When you have that business idea and you don't have all the capital to start up, you can partner with someone. You can partner with someone who has the same business ideology with you. Yes, we can do this together, and by the time you bring yours, I bring mine, we combine it together, we can start up our business. And you have a kind of agreement, you have a contract between yourself, and you are good to go to start up your business. Another way you can start up your business is maybe getting grants from the government. There's this little grants that you can acquire to finance your business. So the process where you don't have enough savings, enough personal savings, or you could not get enough borrowing from friends, or you could not get enough from partnership, you can go for a grant. You can get a government grant to finance your business. And by the time your business grows and expands, then you can then think of the way of, settling your finances and all those stuff. Take, for instance, our business now. In our own online business, you don't need to have all the capital to start up. When you want to venture into the business, you have the mindset and you are convinced that, yes, this business is for me, but you do not have the whole capital to start up. There's a way you can start up. We have financial assistance whereby you can finance your business in a proportion and in a kind of percentage. So those ways are the several ways of which you can finance your business. And I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, you did justice to the question. Thank you so much, ma. You know, you said something. So, for anybody that is really serious to start a business, where there is a will, there will always be a way. So,
Way,
finance
yeah,
should not be something that will say, "Oh, it's
yes,
because I don't have
yeah,
money." And we
yeah,
thank God for the kind of business that we have that is passionate about people and would always look for ways to help people get
yeah,
started.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I will go back to Auntie Felicia. We have talked, and some people will be like, "How this big drama that you are speaking?" Me, oh, I
We
don't
don't
have
speak.
experience. I don't have experience. I know all this research, all this oríṣiríṣi òyìnbó that you are speaking. I don't know what to do. So I want to ask that for that person out there who genuinely wants to start a business, but don't have that experience, don't even know how
You went
they
to start.
to go about it. Is there a provision in our own line of business to help such kind of people? And
Thank
yeah,
you,
if
Ma.
yes, how?
Yeah. Okay. No, in fact, that's our own expertise. That's what we do. We help
Yeah,
um no experienced person to get started with their business.
yeah,
In fact, if you don't know gidi nìyẹn. So if you are hearing me now, you are not tech savvy, you don't have any experience, but in your mind, you just feel like you want to do business. You want to be like these ladies also coming out and you want to start something for yourself, but you don't have
mm,
the experience. Don't look no further, because that's what we are good at. We help everyday people with no
mm,
business experience at all to start a successful online business for that matter. I'll take myself for example. I've been doing business, but I can't call those ones business in the past. It's just buying and selling. I just go to the shop, buy something, and then go and resell it and get some little profit. But business I can call my own that I can register under the government. This is the first one. So, and when I came here, no experience, nothing. But you know what? Today, I am flying. I am mentoring people. And when you come through us, we will mentor you. You will have a coach that will guide you through. And we have a training platform that is so simple to use. In fact, it's one of the simplest things I have ever seen in my life, because how can someone be sitting with a video, because they are video based, and they tell you to carry your cursor. You know to carry your cursor, but they still tell you carry the cursor, go to this place where you are seeing me going, so you go there as well. It's as simple as that. That is to tell you that you don't even need prior experience. Only what you need is that willingness. Like Sister Diola said, where there is a will, there will always be a way. I was speaking with someone today and he was saying, it's just to know, don't worry about money. Are you willing to start a business? If there's the will, if you have that willingness, you can do anything. Even if you say you are not tech savvy, the moment you have the willingness to learn and be good at it, you will learn it and you will come out good, because we have a training platform that is user friendly. Honestly, there is none that can be compared to our training platform. And you have a large community. If you have anything to ask, if you have any problem, you get stuck, you don't find me as your mentor, maybe I'm busy or in a phone call or on live video like this, and you're trying to reach me, but I'm not there. We have a large community that you can plug into. Just drop your question there. One question, you get 10 responses from people
Yeah.
guiding you through. So our system is amazing. Honestly, you don't need any experience. You just need that willingness. You just need that willingness for a change. I want a change in my life. I want to leave legacy for my children. I want to build something good that even my children to come will say, oh, mom did this, dad did this. You are in the right place. Just message any one of us.
Yeah,
So
thank you so much, ma. Sister Kemi, I want a lot of people are still they are working, and then they are saying that you are talking about business. Me, I cannot leave at this point. I cannot leave my work and say that I want to start business. So I want to ask that is this business? Is it only for people that like okay? I used to work, but now I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm running my business. Is it only for people like me, or do we have people that are working and doing this business?
Yes.
And how has this business helped them to manage both working
Yeah.
and running the business?
Yeah, I'm working and I'm running my business on the side too. So it's not compulsory that because you want to do business, then you have to go and quit your job. Yes, we have job quitters in our business, of course, but then it is not compulsory that you won't work. Let me just put it that way. You can be working and running your business on the side. In our community, we have people from all walks of life. We have people from the military. We have soldiers, we have naval officers, we have air force, we have marine people, we have doctors, nurses. Sister Abose is a nurse. We have over the world. This business is a business that amount 9 to 5 gig. It won't disturb your career, it won't disturb your work. You can do both together. You can balance it well and you can excel in both. So doing this business or any business you want to venture into does not necessarily mean that you have to quit your job. But by the time you get to a stage that you feel, okay, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to be an employee to anyone. I want to totally be the boss of my own self. Then you can decide to quit your job. But you can do this business and then continue with your normal job too. It doesn't disturb any of them. So it is very easy to run. It is very easy to log into. All you need is just a little hours, few minutes of your time to attend to your business. So it's very, very comfortable to run together, even with your normal career. if you are that career person. So you don't have to quit your job, or the saying that I'm working so I can't do this business. No, you can work and still do this business on the side too. It's very easy and convenient. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma. Absolutely. And the beautiful thing about this business is that you are going to live life on your own terms. So if you want
Mhm.
to work, the opportunity is there. If you don't want to, you have the
Yeah,
opportunity. And the beautiful thing is that for people working, and also if for a mom like me too, when I have to do my mommy duties, my business is running at the background because
yeah,
of the power of automation. So I don't have
exactly.
to be there 24/7. And then when
Hmm.
I'm even in the children's school, maybe I'm waiting for them to finish to pick them up. Once I have my phone and internet, I'm running my business.
Your
So
business, yeah.
the flexibility is there. There is a system support. We have a great back office that works for us, automation and everything. So while you're at work, your business is running, and then in between your breaks, when you get home, you can
You
run your
can
business.
tend
So
to
you
your
can do
business.
both. Yes, you
Hmm.
can do both. So it doesn't have to affect one. Once you have
Hmm.
that willpower to do it,
Hmm.
the beautiful thing is that you'll be able to do both. Okay, so
But
we're about to rounding off, but I just want to ask that people are like, okay, yes, we have heard you. So what's the first step? Because there will always be a first step. So Auntie Felicia, what's the first step that people need to take to start
First step.
their own digital business?
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. So the first step is very easy. You can see our website displayed on each of our faces, or where, how do I put it? Yeah, you can see it on the
it's
screen.
going.
So all you need to do is just go onto our website, sign up with your name and your email address to watch a free 90 minutes free information session. That 90 minutes will give you info about what digital business is, and will show you testimonials from everyday people like you who are successful in this business. And then after that, you can reach out to us and then we'll guide you through the next steps. But the very first step is very simple. It's just going onto the website that you're seeing on our screen, anyone that resonates with you. Put your name and your email address. Click on register, watch the 90 minutes webinar. Decide from there if you want to go for that and reach out to us.
It's that
Simple.
simple. It's
Yeah.
that,
Very
and then
simple.
you don't have anything to do because it's
No.
absolutely free. So
Yeah.
nothing ventured, nothing gained. So
Yes.
so Auntie Kemi, one last word before we round up.
Yeah, to our viewers at home, I want to encourage you, if you're that person that is looking for another stream of income, you are that person that is looking for what to do on the side that can, give you additional income. Whether you are a stay-at-home mom, you don't want something that will take you out of your home, but then you want to earn, you want to, you want to improve yourself, you want to leave legacy for your children, then I encourage you to come and check this business out. Like Sister Felicia said, the step is very simple. All you need to do is just to watch the webinar. That is the first thing. All of our faces you are seeing, we started from there. We watched that 90 minutes webinar. And I want to tell you, the moment I watched that 90 minutes webinar, I couldn't snooze on that webinar. I took action immediately. So when you watch that webinar, you will be able to decide whether this is a good fit for you or not. So if you are out there looking for something to do that can give you additional income, looking for something to do that you can live on the side for your, as an inheritance for your children, or you're looking for something, that we give you, that will secure your old age, that will secure your retirement, then come and check this business out. And I bet you won't regret it, because I took this decision like 1 year plus 1 year and some months ago, and I have not regretted it at all. So if you are there watching us on this podcast, please just come and check it out. Watch the webinar and see if it's a good fit for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma. So you've heard it all. So I just want to say, not if you don't start, you will know what's on the other side. And then,
Yeah.
starting is simple. We are not even asking for anything. Just come and watch webinar. free,
Mm.
and then you decide. So
Mm.
this is what we can do for you. At least that's the bit that we can do for you, and then just know that if you are ready to do this business, there's always help. There are resources to help you become successful. So if you do this business, I can say it with my full chest that for us, it's not the matter of if you are going to be successful. It
You
will
will.
be yes, you will, and then it will be at okay when your own time comes. But it is a
Absolutely.
definite if,
Mm.
when, and not if. So
Mm.
I just want to encourage you, watch the webinar. You don't have anything to lose. It's free. And then God help you. So thank you so much. It's been an amazing 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We've talked about things that are important, that are life changing. And I pray and I hope that you take something out of it. So have a blessed night and have a blessed week. Thank you.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you again. Let's do it
Good
again
night.
next week.
Thank
Good
God
you.
night.
bless
Bye.
you. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.